Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Audio. Radio. How the fuck did you get to the radio again? Hey, stop. There it is.
Breathing tonight. Mother, I feel that our small unit is a valuable resource in this war of assassins. But we've lost many good men.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
When you see so much death. The Harkonnens
Understood.
show no mercy, Mother. They burned our wounded alive. I've seen them torture our captives in ways I can hardly describe. But I remember what you always said about our duty to the Duke, about honor, courage. Try to live by those words, even when everything seems lost.
As the confrontation
that.
along the demarcation lines grew fiercer, Gurney's own succeeded in breaking the Harkonnen supply lines, but in many of the missions, they suffered heavy casualties.
News has reached us of another successful operation. But Arek's last letter spoke of horrors I can barely fathom. I am hoping now, beyond hope, that his unit will be given reprieve, and that my son will be returned.
Got the leader John's in there.
But destiny willed it otherwise, and Gurney's own were deployed once again to undermine Harkonnen positions near the shield wall. From the mission camp, Arik writes,
Dear Mother, I don't know when I'll be able to write again. The Harkonnen positions are strong, and however careful our planning, we are sure to sustain grave losses. But still, none of us hesitates. We fight for House Atreides, for our people. Though I must confess, even the glory of Three Rock Station feels hollow amidst the bloodshed I now have witnessed. I must tell you, Atreides operatives too have been driven to acts I thought unimaginable. And we do what we must to secure victory, but I wonder at the cost to our souls. I miss you. I fear I may never see you again.
Was that up
later
there?
that same month, it was reported that Sergeant Arik Thorne was declared missing in action during a clandestine raid. His mother's heartache reminds us of the ultimate sacrifice made by so many.
Arik is missing.
Swing down here.
My son, my brave boy, lost to this endless war. I am proud of him, of his courage and his honor. But I cannot help but
Back it up.
fills my heart. We give so much, and for what? What good?
Okay,
is
so
the-
we said that most of the night, the harvest.
and when the endless sands of Arrakis swallow our children whole.
Fiona Thorne's sacrifice is a testament to the strength and resilience of House Atreides. Let us honor her and all those who endure the trials of this war.
So this one's
as
the
we
cane.
strive for a future where their sacrifices are not in vain.
You have listened to another episode of Through Their Eyes, first-hand accounts from the front lines, presented by your host, Redondo Monroe.
Wee. Might be some over here. Do not remember. Yes. We desperately are in need of water, always. And with this bid futter now, we can actually get some aluminum going. whoop. You're done? I will take that. Give me the med kit. At this point, we're kind of picky on the low-level shit we take. Always meds. Alright, we got one almost full. Come on. Very good. Right there. I do love these fucking radio stations. They're dope as hell. Whoop. Alright, harvested all that. Come on. Thank you. Badoop. Alright, we're full up. Now time for more murder. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm just harvesting water and blood.
Ah, the people of life to tell.
Oh, I mean, they need the blood for the water. Ah, run button. Get through him. Yep.
I'm about to bed.
Sleep tight.
And now, we journey to the front lines with another episode of The Young Guardians.
Come on.
On their journey to glory. And now, The Young Guardians continues. A captivating saga of flames, loyalty, and sacrifice.
Okay.
When we last left our
Gonna
three
run
young
through
House
here.
Atreides aspirants, they had received their orders to join the War of Assassins on Arrakis. After crossing the known universe on a guild highliner, our heroes are briefed on what awaits them in the desert sands below.
Now, you must think of the planet's surface as you
Hello.
would any environment hostile to human life. Because make no mistake, troopers, while you're there, while there's
Oh, wow,
oxygen
game's
debris,
turned all the
and
way down.
atmosphere won't kill you
What yours is?
outright, everything
Yeah.
else will.
Or
Your destination is Helios Gate, a bastion-class fortress overlooking the northern frontier. You'll be reinforcing 3 Company of the 5th Rapid Deployment Cohort. Captain Amstrad and the Fighting 5th have repelled no less than 23 direct enemy actions in the last standard quarter.
And all the bodies?
That
Looks
means
like that's all
you'll
the
be relieving
bodies.
some tired and haggard troops. And,
what are you off doing?
just remember why you're here
Same thing I
and
normally do at the
fighting
start.
for.
Water. Place is
I gotta do that too.
base is basically
That's right.
full up, but
More
might
than
as well
two.
just have it
As
full
our
and have
three
the
young
fucking
guardians cross the gangway to their
um
dropship,
blood cyclers
certain
full up, so
nerves
that
and
way
anxieties
it just
come
keeps
boiling
cycling.
to the surface.
Right.
grab this fucking iron.
I gotta pursue Colonel still. I never did that last night. I just went and finished my trials last night.
You didn't even notice.
Yeah, doing the trials is important.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I just was
Oh, I
like, I'm
think
just
that
gonna go
silly
knock all these
chatter
out
isn't
really
sitting too
fast.
well.
And
It's okay to be nervous, Taryn.
I wish they gave you hints on where they would be instead of having to Google where the fuck they're at.
Right. I invited you to the party, by the way.
Horrible.
I
But
didn't
my
see it
greatest
pop up
fear
when it
is
said.
failure and
You're
letting my
good.
family down.
That's hogwash. You've
lived up to your family name.
We were top of our class at the war.
I'm gonna go to the base right next door to us.
Inscribed on the Great Pillar.
After Abe and his crew were disqualified and summarily executed. But I have so much pressure on me to perform.
This dagger's pretty nice.
Can't possibly understand
The
like, no,
fire one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gone up against anything yet that
jealous of the freedom you guys have.
takes more than one strike from my new dagger, but I've only dealt with the guys around here.
What about freedom to be beaten if we bump into one of our best?
Also, next time you need like diamondine dust or anything like that, I have quite a bit of it.
I'm just worried about our deployment.
Yeah, it's not
My brother says
it's not that hard to get now. It's just
of limited strategic value.
So?
a hike.
You're the commander. 23 direct enemy actions.
It's over in this like that amphitheater looking area.
Thought you wanted to prove yourself.
Off to like the northwest, I think.
Life must be so hard as a noble.
Okay.
Just straight, yeah, a little bit northwest, like the little amphitheater looking thing and missed the trail.
Things ebb and flow. We may not
Across
even
from
see any
the
action for
Crossroads
some time.
trade post. It's over there along with the carbide straps. I have another thing I need to do over there, but it's a fucking slog. Everyone just let me stab you. One cut, you're done. I promise. There, see? Told you. It's really not worth the hassle, right? Bob.
Lyra, and Amon are deployed to different positions around the Helios Gate Fortress. Terran is stationed at the main gate, ready to repel all comers, while Lyra is perched on an observation deck with scope and las rifle.
They're trying to cut the gate solenoids. We need
Oh, also, if you want the radio, hit N.
Cutter, team down.
Meanwhile, Amon and his team...
Oh, but what does it say for you?
Hit N.
Have your
Yep.
fortune told and learn what fate has in store. Only 25 Solaris. Did the judge come around yet, Dove?
Again, it's mostly like,
Oh, looks like we are
what do you
aligned
call
with
it,
the fortune teller.
radio stories and shit. They're kind of entertaining, though.
Look at that line. He must be giving out free samples again. But that's not fair.
When you're sitting there, like, mining on your own, they're real fucking entertaining.
Over there as a spy
Hey,
and
gives you
spice
something.
up the competition?
You just want to try his cake, don't you?
Is that so wrong?
I just want all of your
I'll
blood.
get you a piece too.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Give me your blood.
No, but I will get you a
Doesn't help having an obscene number of blood bads.
Hey there, neighbor.
So do I.
Every time I find one, I'm like, yep, added to the collection.
I didn't think you'd show. I mean, you know...
I'd rather not mate them.
Come on, Dove. Have you ever known old Frankie boy to be a quitter?
No, but...
That's 1, 2, 3. 3 mediums, 1 large, and the Scipios,
Family deserted me for old man Rashad Semple.
which the Scipio is worth is way better than the fucking large. Large is 15, the Scipio is 13, but the Scipio is 4 volume less.
Thanks for the morale boost, mate. Yeah. I'm not too dry,
fair.
not too moist.
It's space-wise, it's way fucking better.
So, what do you say we
You
make
can
this
fit more in your inventory and get farther. This guy's shields are down.
Somebody got stuck in a person's base the other night
Yeah, that'll happen.
because a sandworm pushed him into it.
So sorry, honey.
What was he typing in chat?
Yeah. I was off doing my last trial. It was the night of the update.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce the golden hat winner for this year's Spice Cake competition.
I want some spice cake.
Dove Danik of
They're talking about the winner of a Spice Gate competition. It's like, I want some Spice Gate. It's a different type of Spice Gate, but I want some fucking Spice Gate. I haven't had Spice Gate since I was a kid. I loved that shit.
Spice Cake is good.
Bloody did it!
Dad, you won!
Congratulations, Dove.
Bravo.
We're just as shocked as you are. Come on,
Iron.
Gold, there's enough for everyone to have a taste. The line starts behind my wife right there. And here's some for you.
The Duraluminum up and running.
And you, Governor, and a big piece for you because I like the look of your face. One for you, little boy, and your mum. Tell me, Dove, can we know your secret?
Oh, I forgot I
don't
had the
use an
poison to go
overstatement say
poison that
your
person.
cake achieves
Oh,
nutrition
yeah.
and flavor. Did you put anything special in the
At
mix
the,
this year? Well, yes, your
at Aeroteen?
he did. In fact, the
Yeah.
winning cake was baked with
Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of like running around Aeroteen for a minute.
3000. Flavor what now? Flavor Enhancer 3000. A new dimension in flavor, discovered and refined by yours truly, Franklin Munt.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Frank.
Okay.
How one of your harebrained inventions finally paid off. Oh my! What was that?
You okay, Mr. Judge?
Sorry, I don't know what came over
You want
me.
to come with me to the mineral extraction facility so we can get all the stuff for cobalt paste?
Yeah, we can just jump in the truck.
Okay, I gotta go all the way to pursue that dude.
I have some stuff over there I can do too.
So it's down in the, it's literally down in the thing. So
Yeah,
let's
somebody
pursue him into the mineral extraction facility.
put some stuff away.
Rare cases. It seems that
Say that, or we could just fly
Flavor
over there, one of the two.
may cause some gastrointestinal
We'll get more with more of the cobalt
On the
paste stuff.
truck.
Yeah.
almost all the time.
Speaking of the truck, one second. Let's see if I can put on the better cut jack array.
New information, Dove. I'm afraid we cannot award you the golden hat.
No, I can't, but there is some stuff I can do to the buggy that I've been meaning to do real fast. Just from stuff I've gotten.
We didn't win, but at least we didn't do any permanent damage. Yeah, Dad.
Where is it?
You basically have everything I need to
Mark
build a
four,
buggy
Mark
besides
four.
the chassis, because I have everything.
Take it.
We did pretty good today.
Yeah, we did.
Another day, another Solari.
Because I have a buggy engine, I need the PSU, I just need the chassis, and then I need to... I used to have the other parts for it, but I don't know where they went.
Detach that.
What parts are you taking off that?
Just the Mark III engine and storage. And replace them with Mark IV that I found lying around.
Nice. Gotta love when you find that.
Dude, it's how I kept my sand bike up and running for so fucking long, honestly.
Was it?
Yeah. That's how I upgraded my sand bike most of the time, was I would just find parts and just replace it on. Speaking of which, I have, do you already have a, Mark IV engine for your sand bike?
I don't know.
I think I might have an extra one if you don't. I'm just throwing some repairs on and we'll be good to go.
Oh, I'm gonna go. What'd you say though? Where was the engine?
It's in the same one that the other buddy stuff was in, so the second storage box, middle one. What mark is this? That's a Mark III. What do I need for a Mark IV for that? Just so we can like completely optimize this.
There's a Mark IV booster.
For the buggy? Or for my bike?
Oh, for the buggy. Or for the buggy, there's a engine Mark III, and then there's for the bike, it's a Mark IV booster.
Yeah. Still need to put my Mark IV booster on. That's the Mark III cutter. Okay, sorted by newest. It'll be up here more. I just need 70 aluminum ingots, and I could get that up and running.
This is Dune Man Keith Villay,
But it'll be fine.
reminding you to secure all guild
I can't
equipment
figure out
past
which
worm sign.
like
My crew waited
suppressor
too
belt I
long
like more.
and lost both
I
Crawler
like
and
the
Carrigal
jump
to the
or the leap
Leviathan.
dispenser.
We thought we'd landed the big bonus, but now it will take generations for
It
our
allows me
children
to
and grandchildren
really
to
fucking move
work off our
around.
debt to the guild. Be profitable.
I have a full one on right now.
Put that stuff away. Back this up. Take all. We can hold 2,000 in this, so we can get a lot of shit.
The battle for Arrakis.
Hell yeah.
Although it's probably gonna be best if I'm the one using the mining laser, since I have all the fucking boosts for it.
That's fine.
That's the durability. Where's my fuel cost? Okay, so I need one more to grab that or that. I don't use still suits. To grab that. Alright, where's the drum sand? We'll be fine. Off we go. Let's see how this brand new engine works. Works out pretty well.
The Combine Hornet Communinet Theater presents an Arakin Playhouse production of
I'm shooting up the
5
anvil real quick. I
Days
didn't
at
re-up on
Carthage.
water before we
Brought
left.
to you by the generous patronage of the
That's fine.
Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and the Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 4 of 5 Days at Carthage.
Still alive. What's
Trade.
too bad? We had a bet going.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has
There it is.
unfettered access to the scenes, records, and testimonies of those who survived the Karnak incident. The following dramatization represents
Yep, I'm full
the
up.
official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Aulic Council.
You're in there, right?
Then, to the burning
In that vehicle?
sands of Arrakis.
Are you in the vehicle? Yeah, you are. Okay, it shows you being like 100 away from me.
Of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. Once again, we join our story in the tunnels below the Great Carthag Amphitheater. After months of being overworked and forbidden from all vice,
Okay, so Dune Sands.
a massive cargo load
Drum
of
sands off to our
illicit
right.
alcohol has found its way into the city and flasks of the anxious capacity crowd.
Sandworm over there.
What happened, Val? You've been gone forever.
More importantly, is it done?
It's done. I poisoned my boyhood idol, my father's boyhood idol. An old man at the end of his rope, just hanging on for one last time in the spotlight. One last bow.
Something bad happened.
Oh. My path back here took me
We
through the
made
main
it.
concourse, where I
Wow.
came face to face with a 20-meter hologram of
Oh, I'm used to
Eustace.
this run.
Then you saw
I
it.
know.
I am very used to this run.
I know.
There's a reason I use the buggy for it, so I don't have to do it all the time.
The Harkonnens, the Imperials as well. There's an alert on both communionets. minutes.
Don't worry about it. I've got it covered.
Bullshit, you've got it covered. They know we're here. It's a miracle none of them followed me back.
I said don't worry about it. In about 10 minutes, we're all gonna walk out of here together right through the main concourse.
Whoa.
You drinking your own supplies, Disc? Our
That's
fence
one
are
way.
probably spinning
Yep.
in every corner in the city by now.
Fastest way.
Security everywhere.
In 10 minutes, the authorities are gonna be too busy to even care about us.
What are you talking about? Too busy with what?
Too busy with the poor people of Carthag. So tired, so overworked, and forbidden from even a drop of the good stuff to ease their troubled minds.
Until we come in and drop a cargo load
Because we need to go up.
into the pent-up
We'll be fine.
They
Trust me.
overindulge. But can you blame them? All that angst has to erupt somewhere. But what do you think's gonna happen when they learn their beloved hero is dead?
There's no way they could know.
Ground
Just
access to one of
it
them
takes
over
a
here.
while for word to get out.
Oh, wait, did you add that?
Already putting that word.
Yeah, I forgot. You had to do the thing up there. 1 minute.
We told everyone, boss. People were pissed. And you'd be surprised how fast
This is going to take us right back up.
I love this Argus Fear guy. Who is he?
If you want to jump in the driver's seat.
Gladiator in the last 300 years. I don't watch blood sports.
I mean, we have all the people up here with kill.
Yeah, we'll be fine. If you just dip, there's one on the other side of this. If you want to get me as close to as you can.
Crowds all liquored up and pissed off. When they hear Argus Fear is
You can
dead,
drive
they
right up onto that ledge.
It'll be impossible to track in the
Got it?
chaos.
Oh, not just the crowd is liquored up.
Alright.
How about the whole damn city?
Yeah, normally I did that's like 50 sits. I got us 91 with
The
this.
vault we hit with the containers of booze? I reported it all destroyed with the rest
Miss
of
Ma'am,
But it wasn't destroyed.
you are so tired.
You lied to your
Knocked
own
off.
people.
Then we stole from them. What the hell's this? And how did they find us so fast?
Alright.
Our cover was blown the minute we hit Carthage.
And normally there's not anyone in this spot right here.
Smuggler Ornies have standard issue transponder masking.
They do. But
There's
our
gonna be a
cover
couple
was
of
blown by our
guys.
Tony imperial. It was blown by our own side.
Got it?
Of course they would recognize their own transponder now.
What did you do?
There's
to
gonna be
us?
one guy up here.
We can never go home now.
Sorry, Val. If there was any other way.
Any other way to do what? Betray and steal from our own?
She doesn't care about the smugglers, Val. This is all about the Harkonnens.
That's right. The Baron and all his spawn can go to hell and take their
And then we have to harvest
Carthage
normally
can
over
burn
here.
to the ground for all I care.
Watch out for
Just like
snipers.
simple.
Millions could die.
Or they could live. If they get out in time. Sister God.
Did you go straight through his shield?
No, his shield was down when I struck.
This Granka hasn't moved in 10 minutes.
It's the crowd, sir. As you correctly surmised, they seem particularly...
Come here, come here.
Blasted man. I told you to take the back way and damn the main thoroughfares.
I'm gonna hunt the snipers down.
I'm getting reports from all precincts.
I know where they are, so it's just easier.
To the streets.
Father,
What, Lord Miller? Can't you bloody well see I'm working?
oh relax, dude.
What'd you say, baby?
The poor girl only said she has to.
Damn it. I told you all to go before we left. Davros, what do you suggest?
I have a cup, sir.
I'm asking about the mob, Davros. The angry, inebriated mob encircling us at this very moment.
Wait
Alright,
a second, sir.
should be all of them.
There's a bulletin being flashed on all Communinet frequencies.
Put it through. This is Germ Communinet 1.
Nope, wrong
with
thing.
an
This.
emergency
Haha.
bulletin. At 21 local time, Carthage officials announced the death of famed gladiator Argus Fear. Further reports indicate widespread unrest throughout the city, as well as full-scale rioting at Amphitheater Square. Prefecture
I got a buggy track for you.
The streets cleared, effective immediately, as a curfew is now in effect.
So I think you only need one more tread, so I have another one somewhere.
I am surrounded by fools, darling. I'm not the drunken, slack-jawed apes cavorting just beyond. No, the fools I lament are the dead-eyed imposters within my own organization. These so-called prefecture authorities that have, for some unknowable reason...
Alright, grab one
and
more.
the streets cleared. Two orders that I, as the High Prefect of Carthag, with the most complete knowledge of our forces' capabilities, would submit. We have no bloody hope in hell of enforcing. Two orders that will, in the
Which way
end,
is out?
only serve to incite
You're heading the right way.
more,
That way.
not compel them to violence.
She's saying the crystals on the ground, so I can match up my
Listen,
weight.
girls, this is a Series 7 armored ground car. The same vehicle
One
used in the
Mississippi.
Emperor's own livery. The Series 7 is renowned throughout the Imperium for its immense.
Amphitheater security has been overwhelmed, sir.
Up and out.
The surrounding precincts are pulling back as well. Word is, this is escalating into a full-scale revolt.
Darling, if we don't survive this, I want you to know I hate your entire family. Whatever happened to set this off? Oh, you can be sure
What?
there's a
Fucking,
hot at the bottom of it.
Actually, sir,
The fucking thing that's playing right now is like, honey, if we don't get through this, just want you to know, I hate your entire family.
withdraw to the residence until the situation is secure.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure we cleared everything in there.
Sir, do you mean...
Yes, Stavros.
Besides, like, small chests and shit.
The battering ram.
Very good, sir. Now would be a good time to ensure all your safety harnesses are well fastened. It gets
Going to be a couple more guys out here. One sniper, I think. No, it's not the other one. Ran him over. Get fucking cut. How are we looking on
We're 800
inventory?
away.
We're at 700 crystal. They're to the left, aren't they?
My thing
Yeah.
behind us.
Oh, behind us. Alright, we're hidden. Woo, almost at 1,000. Yeah, the budgie really doesn't care what you do.
I've noticed.
Mine's way up there.
You want the carbon?
We can get it. Now if you don't have storage space.
And it helped.
I mean, we're already at 364 from that. And I see more pink crystals in the distance. This is another,
Well, there's gonna be more here.
yeah, this is another testing station.
Yep, this is the one I need to go to.
Ah, alright.
This is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today we must remember when you live with purpose, hard work isn't an option. It's a necessity.
Over 1,000. I do not remember doing this one.
I have to go back and to the right, but I figured we could get these real quick.
You can drive this in there too, it looks like.
Well, I had to go back here.
Yeah, but it looks like you can drive it in there. It'll fit.
Peoples. It got.
Oh, this is Imperial testing station over here. Fucking Imperial testing stations.
Yep, ready.
A seasoned crew chief goes missing from an iconic harvester, and nothing is as it
We love
seems.
Imperial tests.
In this tale of
Oh yeah,
danger,
yeah, they're my favorite.
betrayal, and deadly ambition, the sands of Arrakis hide many secrets. Join us now as we begin to unravel the dark.
As
and
I just fucking am
mysterious
bum
truth
rushing straight through it.
behind the disappearance of crew chief Jarek Thorne. It's death on the Titan.
I haven't seen a single fucking person.
Either.
Of the storm.
There's poison on the ground.
First time on the Sand Titan, but I knew it well. Everyone did. It was the last of the old Venport Demeter 4 super harvesters. A 6-deck factory harvester with a rebuilt Dyrmidium centrifuge. A rust-hued colossus that had become more than its well-worn constituent parts. The Sand Titan had become a symbol of the Spice Miners Guild itself. Its silhouette was a well-known and comforting sight upon the dunes. But I wasn't
Remember,
there
if
for
you're
the
poisoned,
tour.
just bandage.
I'd followed
Yep.
a long and circuitous route.
I think somebody already came in here.
Yeah, that's my thought too. I ain't seeing a fucking damn thing.
To the deep desert where the Sand Titan roamed. As a senior ombudsman for the Spice Miners Guild,
Is your mission in
it was
here?
my job to solve
Yep.
problems and make sure that the spice kept flowing. The spice wasn't flowing though. The Sand Titan had been pinned down between two storm fronts and had gone dark for almost a week. That in itself wasn't
Oh my
unusual.
shit.
The deep desert was known to be a chaotic and violent wasteland with
That's
rapidly
right here.
shifting weather patterns amongst other palpable dangers. Now, the unusual part was the content of a secure transmission from the Titan's command deck.
Yo.
It
All right,
turns
you
out
can.
there'd been a suspicious death on the Great Harvester, and the crew was paralyzed. Fear. Unfortunately, anger and fear
Get fucking
are
bent.
bad for production. So I was ordered out of my comfortable existence in Arrakeen
Chest.
to find the Sand
Alright.
Titan.
My
That's right.
vehicle
As
mining
the
is
last
maxed
leg
out.
of my fragmented journey neared its completion, I examined Chief Thorne's guild record once more. Chief Thorne was a man of discipline and was well regarded by his crew. By all accounts, Thorne wasn't one to shirk his responsibilities
chests I missed?
or fail in his duties.
That's what I'm just doing a
Now,
once
in
around for.
fact,
Checking upstairs.
Thorne had never even been late for a single
Okay,
shift
that one's done.
until that fateful night. My first interviews were with the two
Power Pack Mark II.
shift.
Boltzmann Shield Mark II.
I knew right away something was wrong, so I went down to check his cabin, but he wasn't there.
We were between two Coriolis fronts at the time, so we were running dark.
That means we were operating mechanical only. All electronic systems have to be shut down. You know, to protect against the heavy
Is this where we just came from?
interference generated by the
I think so,
storms.
but I think there's a chest right here.
Like
Nope.
I said,
I thought I
we were
saw
running
something
dark,
green.
which means all
I was wrong.
holocats
This way.
were offline. We had no quick way of finding them.
Yeah, the Titan's a massive beast.
So, what did you do?
We did it the slow way. Searched everywhere from the top down.
That's the command deck, the mess, the crew deck, the crew lounges, the intake deck, the processing deck.
Nope,
the
that
storage
was the right
racks,
way.
Shaft disposal.
We even suited up and checked the flight deck. No easy feat in the edge of two hard-charging Coriolis fronts.
And what did you find?
Nothing.
But I ran all the way back through the fucking Penta Shield, so I didn't know exactly which way we went.
In a thin air.
Hours passed as the crew's anxiety grew with each tick of the
Check the
clock.
start again.
Then, in the early morning
Got it.
light, shift supervisor Lena Orlov made a gruesome discovery.
I found him. What was left of him, anyway. His body had been pulverized in the separator. I only knew it was him from the clotted tuft of blonde hair mixed into the stew of blood and bone.
Crew Chief Thorne was dead. That was for certain. And the circumstances of his death were anything but clear. But what might have been written off as an accident at first soon began to look more and more suspicious.
This isn't supposed to be possible. The mechanical separator had a failsafe built in. A dead man switch to prevent this very thing from happening. Someone had to deliberately override that and multiple other safety features to cause this.
At that point, Captain Andahar Noah, the Sand Titan's capable leader, sent his call for help before launching his
Almost
own
at 1500.
investigation. And among
This should take us all the way up.
one name quickly
Oh, will it?
rose to
Yeah,
the
it should exit out.
Deckhand Rico Marr. After an anonymous report, Rico
We're on
had
like
been
the
investigated
second
for
tier right now. This should take us up to the third level.
to a heated confrontation with Crew Chief Thorne. Tell me, Tessa, how did you come to be in the crew?
If we had a carrier ornithopter, it'd just be pitch up and go.
Captain Noah's Oath Day. I was passing through the lounge on my way to pick up a cake.
Got one over there and one right here. This one's going to be easier to grab first.
Ron and Rico going at it. Well, there was a lot of yelling at first, but it got physical quick.
Alright.
I mean, Rico was a big guy, but Thorne knew how to fight and laid a beating on Rico. We separated them before it got too bad, but
A little bit. Nope, we got it.
yourselves, the holocams caught the last part.
Think you can humiliate me like this?
This way?
I'll be
We can head that way, or we can turn around to head out.
In the old days, they would have fed you to the mechanical separator. I have no bloody idea how that got there.
Basically, as long as we head generally south, we should be fine.
Has been diffused for the time being.
So I just want to cycle us over towards that other
Was it enough
what do you call it?
to drive Rico Marr to murder?
Oh no, we can fucking go this way too. All right.
I was shift supervisor.
Oh, that's
in
right
Chief
there.
Thorne's next rotation.
And how would you characterize Thorne's state of mind?
Figure could at least get the ones on the outside.
Yeah.
Sorry. He didn't report the fight with Rico straight away, which is weird for
Good
such a
fight,
straight
really.
arrow.
What happened next?
We don't know all the details, but holocam coverage tracked Rico to Thorne's cabin later the same night.
All right.
There was some kind of
250 more, and we're at 2K.
Don't have an alibi for the time
Damn.
of Thorne's disappearance.
No, he didn't.
These things are efficient, man.
He was in his quarters the whole time. But the stormfront
They
was
do
so
fucking
big,
work.
We were running dark. There was
Okay,
no
so-
way to confirm his location with the holocams.
So,
I'd go across the other way so we stay on the same level if we can, instead of heading down.
Rico Marr to
Wait, right there.
What we found next raised even more.
Yeah, and then just to the right.
what am I looking at?
That's the mnemonic film wire containing the coded message to Thorne.
I'd take the right.
I knew exactly
This takes
what
you
it
up.
was,
Oh, does it?
but I wanted
All right,
to
then take it.
know what the shift supervisor knew.
Far as we could tell, the
Oh,
code
so
was
it does.
based on old cipher used by Atreides signal intelligence.
The plot was thickening. Why was Thorne receiving secret messages from the Atreides? And why was that message in Rico's possession?
Sorry, I had to refuel.
You're good. I have fuel on me too, so if we have to, I can dump some in.
Lying or not. But it seemed the crew had made up their minds.
We're actually close to my next.
Close to what?
The guy I have to poison.
Can do it while we're out here.
Communications specialist Jed Dolan
1,000
was tasked with
west.
deciphering the secret message, and I tried to impress upon him the importance of doing a quick but thorough job.
Yeah, that's not too far at all.
As a murder.
We can literally just, once we cross the ravine again to get to the other side, there's not much we have to worry about for sandworms, and then we'll just go back down the rock wall and head south across again.
Right.
Had successfully done so thus far, or had we?
Join us again next time as new secrets
Where do I have to go up?
and we dive deeper into the enigmatic death of crew chief Jarek Thorne. But until then, stay vigilant and watch the sands until death on the Titan returns.
At least that didn't kill you.
Nope. Not, Helldivers.
Yeah, no, right. What, buddy? Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Go ahead and get it. I'll go kill these guys.
I was already jumping out to kill him.
Oh.
It gives me progress for the Land's Red. There's another guy, wasn't there? So I thought there was two.
Where do I have to go up? Does I have to go up?
I don't know.
We're gonna go this way. Because this goes up. At the Heater's Shadow Slaver V.
The what? Oh, it's over here. It's on the bottom of the thing. It's that big spot right there in front of us.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, this, you're going for the butcher dude. The glutton. Because you're in your, what do you call it? Assassination handbook, aren't you?
Yep.
I wonder if it'll let me go in there with you this time.
I don't know.
So I need a new Glutton's hook. Mine's basically broke. Bent. So the thing you need's up in that tower up there.
Right.
An artisan sword. Don't fucking need that. That's thing broken down.
Intel.
Aha, I rolled that grenade. Alright, everyone up here is dead. Whee!
How many pass?
You die. Who's next? Careful, bunch of melees.
Why is it black?
Butter, slow down. Jesus Christ. That dude just
in your pocket.
would not fucking slow down.
That's where I am.
Your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today we must remember
that.
we don't work for recognition, but to work worthy
Identification
of
band up here.
Where?
Up top on the landing site, all the way down, basically. You'll see it glowing.
Oh, I see it.
Gets into the bottom area in here. Which has the big boy chest. Hey, that means I can repair the tapper.
Where are you at?
Right below you.
Below me.
Then. Oh no, I'm above you now. I'm right up here. I don't have like a way to flare to you or anything. I can just like float in the sky.
Down here?
Yep.
Oh.
Chest is off to your right. And there's another one over here.
I got the tapper.
I got the blueprint for it again.
Spark sword.
I don't have that. Is it a blueprint?
Nope, I just have it.
Fuck yeah. What's the damage on that?
Let's see what it... 76.
That's not too fucking bad for a sword. Is it a long sword or does it look like a rapier?
It's about the same length as a rapier. The single handle.
Is it thin or is it kind of wide?
Thin.
Okay, so it's a rapier, which means it'll be higher damage against one person.
Who are you? Strong neighbor.
Here to kill you.
What the...
You come here. Fuck your bullshit.
Enter the dining.
I'm coming to you then, so I want to see if I can enter that with you. I need to heal. So I have to complete the assassination. I'll see if it lets me once you enter. Nope.
Lame.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go keep murdering people.
Okay.
Not even for the water, it's literally just for the XP. Okay, yeah, no, that time I did just, like, cut straight through a fucker's shield. What is the Landrad progress? Contribution 0, personal contribution 552. Okay, I need to farm up a lot more fucking slavers. Jesus Christ.
Why?
You did 23 per slaver kill. The goal total is 70,000. For 700, you get 10,000 Solari. For 3,500, you get 1 Shaitan stun, which is a Chris knife. For 7,000, 50 overclock power regulars. I need to move the fucking thing. Sandstorm's coming in.
Support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 2 of 5 Days at Carthage.
My suspensor belt's broken.
Oh no.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided
I have an extra one on me.
access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived
Trying to
the
get
Carthage.
the
The following dramatization represents
buggy somewhere safe.
as
I know.
judged and
I'm just saying
signed
I have
by
an
the
extra one.
Imperial Chamber Court and
You need one on the way back.
Sheltered.
So,
It's not
Sheltered.
elite,
Sheltered. It's fun.
the burning sands
I shouldn't need one for the way back, so we should just be heading straight back.
far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94.
Sector weather
And the
alert.
war of
Alarm
assassins
sandstorm
between
is
House
Excuse me.
Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. We join our story in the bleak hills of the Simpo Uplands, a barren and windswept place, devoid of any life. Devoid, but for the crew of smugglers carefully negotiating the rat-blasted hellscape.
The locals say these hills are haunted.
What locals?
Okay,
There are
so
no
it's
locals.
completely sheltered in this area.
That half-blind fortune teller
No,
in
that's
Arson said
unsheltered.
these hills were wild with evil spirits.
She called them Jinn.
The
Well,
bigger
he just died
question
really
is,
quick.
how
Yeah,
the
they're-
hell a half-blind fortune teller in
It's pretty
Arson
easy once you have a
talk
decent
about
weapon.
these hills at all? Did we not
This
agree
sword
to keep
shreds,
quiet
and it's
about
quick.
coming here?
Just make sure
Suppose
to
there's
search
second.
around in there.
Sardaukar kill on
I am.
sight if they
This
find
sword
you.
is quick.
I didn't say we were coming.
Maybe.
I asked if it was
Sector
haunted.
weather alert. A
Do you
large
know when Max were
sandstorm
saying
is
it was?
approaching.
Stay in there for a minute
Why?
until the
Ghosts or
sandstorm
jinns or
passes.
whatever.
Okay.
So, what did your
I'll let you know when it's
half-blind
passed.
fortune teller say?
He told us an old grab
I still gotta
about
search
the
for him
Jinn.
anyways.
Heard that.
Angry spirits, born when someone dies suddenly and violently, without knowing the how or why of it.
It's still a
Sorry,
bit
sis.
out.
Place is like
Well said you had
Needlehead
people in
Den.
Simpo.
Harrier ornithopter thrusters. We'll search. Research that.
There's nothing else here. I can't get the butcher hook.
You did that when you walk out.
Oh.
Hold up! Hold up!
What? What is it?
I didn't know what it was, but I got some on my boots.
Am I good with the sandstorm?
Not yet. It's
Sector
just about to
weather
hit.
alert. A large sandstorm is
If
approaching.
anyone else is in this
It's 1,000 meters out.
very loud.
What are we doing here anyway?
800.
I'm told this is a restricted sector. The Sardaukar kill on sight.
This one's got a sense of humor.
I see it
Let's kill
on
her.
the map.
Yep, just now hitting us.
Time to move.
We're here for an old family heirloom. A necklace I left in the care of my sister.
Didn't mark you as the sentimental type.
Sentimental got nothing to do with it. What's mine is mine. As long as my toad of a mother didn't find it and trade it for a pinch of spice.
What makes you think it isn't a hardened pile of scrap with the rest of the place?
Maybe it is. That's what we're here to find out.
Spice blow just went off.
What'd you say?
Spice blow just went off.
Nice.
What is this stuff?
Regular old sand. Heated to 5,500 degrees.
Who did this?
Surprised you don't know. Your Honorable Duke was in the thick of it.
It was before she arrived on Arrakis. And not a story either side wishes to tell.
What story, Thel?
Simpo was a Harkonnen village. Even after Sharon took Arrakis from us.
He means the village elders were bought and paid for.
Anyway, it seems the town
Alright, we're clear.
system had a crack in it, or a deficiency of some kind. But no matter how many times the village petitioned us for help, they were met with typical Harkonnen indifference. Granted, we had a war of assassins to wage, and there were other priorities.
Outside
That didn't sit so well
respawned.
with the younger folk in the town.
There you
Seems
are.
that dying of thirst makes you cranky. Go figure.
So let me guess. They went behind your backs to the Atreides.
Yeah, you got a smart one here, Val. Don't screw it up.
Of course. That clever bastard Dufir Hawat immediately saw both the strategic and propagandic value in turning a Harkonnen stronghold. Duke Leto tasked his best men with the job.
You know, I don't think propagandic is a word, you big ox.
What did the Harks do?
Harkonnen loyalists within the town began a campaign of sabotage to discredit the Atreides and undermine the Sister Project.
Typical Harkonnen treachery.
A superficial investigation uncovered the treachery, but the Atreides engineers couldn't prove their innocence and were ultimately arrested.
I'm sure that didn't sit well with the Duke.
The Atreides acted quickly and decisively, deploying a full garrison to free their engineers and install the younger upstart villagers as the new town leadership.
I'm sure that fat slig of a bear would love to hear that.
He did not.
This might suck.
He was spread too thin to do much about it. Even when the new town leadership formalized their fealty to House Atreides.
Good for them. Hey, sorry though.
Why didn't we just
Your
go the
old
long
crew
route?
were a band of snakes.
It's I figured we could make it.
For observing the truth, but
Fair.
at the same time,
Taking
snakes
risk
are
and
at their
reward,
most
risk and reward, I
dangerous
get it.
when
And we made it.
What happened?
And we saved like fucking 10 minutes off the trip.
dispatched the biggest
That's
snake
fair.
of
I mean,
all
it's
to
not a big
fix
deal.
his
I'm
nephew's
saying risk and reward.
Peter
Yep.
DeVries.
I was like, I don't feel like driving all the way around.
Himself.
Upon returning to Arrakis, Peter de Vries's first order of business was to organize the destruction of
If you go
Simpo,
straight right, you're not gonna
as
get
a warning and
it.
message to those who contemplated disloyalty.
Now there's drum
Hosts of
sand.
Harkonnen house troops
I was
arrived,
already on top of this
like
ridge right here and then just ride the hill down.
outnumbered and surrounded. It was all the Atreides could do to fall back and await
Talk
reinforcements.
to Elrond.
Harkonnen went on to execute all 27 of the young villagers who collaborated with the Atreides.
Where are you at, bitch?
My sister Sigrid among them.
I did not know that.
Where would
Of
she
course
be?
you didn't.
You guys
Who?
know over at Hurricane or something?
I hold against every living Harkonnen in any
It's either
one.
Eric
Elrond,
Keen.
yeah.
That still doesn't
Shit,
explain
shit,
the
shit,
numbers
shit,
there.
shit.
When the sun rose the next morning, the Atreides emerged from
Got very lucky with that one.
Oh yeah.
The relief was short-lived.
I just saw the plume of dust. I'm like, motherfucker.
Sky.
But either Eric Keen or Harko Village.
And did this?
The Atreides force and most of the town were incinerated in their beds. Just in time for a massive Coriolis storm to come along and blow away anything left
Yeah, look
behind.
at my inventory.
Sorry to
What's up?
interrupt your Greek tragedy.
Have to go empty
but,
my
I
inventory.
think we're being followed.
We are. The last 2 clicks or so. Keep going, we're almost there.
Almost where?
The rubble pile that used to be my home. This way.
Buggy.
Here it is. Not much to look at topside.
Topside.
Cover me.
A trap door.
Guess I was born a smuggler. Pull it shut behind you.
Damn. It's all scorched and melted.
I was worried about that. The heat from the bombardment must have cooked this place like an oven.
So we came all this way for nothing.
Not
0.
We're in business.
Huh. What kind of necklace is that?
Alright, over 500 cobalt paste working.
What's the plan here, boss?
Hell yeah.
Same Same as always. Kill them before they kill us.
What's waiting for us up there, Stisk?
Probably half the scabs in the
I
Haga
can
Basin.
research the Imperial
That's a lot
capital.
of scabbies.
How are we on ammo? We don't have far to go.
We don't?
Trust me, we'll be back in Carthag before sundown. First round's on me.
That's all in.
On 3, you're gonna put a full burst through the hatch.
And then?
We run like hell.
That's not a plan.
3, 2, shoot! Go, go, go!
Multiple contacts! All around us!
Weapons hot! With me!
Reloading!
Reloading! Head for that ruined house!
Anything else I need to get rid of?
By the way, boss, Carthag's been dry for months. Beast Rabbit has ordered a total prohibition on alcohol.
I know! He's a real bastard!
Then what are we drinking when we get there?
Oh, ye of little faith! On 3, we grenade and move! 3, 2, grenades out! Yeah!
Put that away.
Almost there! Where? Fox Canyon! Just down this grade!
A Fox Canyon? That doesn't sound good.
Go, go, go! Keep going! All the way to the back!
The end of what? The dead end?
Here!
Where? Shit. Canyon wall is fading. It's
Solito hologram.
That's a big door.
Locked.
Lucky we have the key.
Or do you just buy it?
Sentimental family heir.
Aluminum.
It is now.
What I was originally going to do before you wanted to go on the drive. Same altitude restriction on the assault.
Got to be hundreds of them out there.
Is it?
Trying to
Yep.
get here.
We ride home in style. Val, get the lights.
Nice. It's a Mark IV medium chum gunship.
Can you fly it?
Does a worm shit in the sand?
Mount up.
You know this is overkill for a bunch of scabs.
The gunship isn't for the scabs. Check the hold.
Shy Halud.
What, baby?
That's a lot of booze. Stisk, you crafty devil.
Told you, Val.
Right there.
First round's on me.
Buckle in. Next stop, Carthage.
See if that's the word.
Say, actually go out and get a full fucking aluminum run.
You know how much we get?
I shall. It should be around 2,000. If my math is right. Which will be perfect, and we're not fucking just like picking and choosing what we're doing. We can just fucking do it as long as we have the water.
Look. There it is. The Assassin's Handbook. Where the fuck do I talk to? I think you're at...
I think it's Harco Village.
I think it's Harco.
Because once you're done with that one, we're on the same one for the assassination, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
What?
The way I normally land the stout ornithopter on like really sketchy fucking ledges.
Ah.
Because it's so goddamn small. The assault's not that goddamn small.
Nope.
Still works because as far as the game's concerned, the wings don't exist while they're flapping. So, convenient. There you are. I knew you were somewhere over here. Arco Village isn't too bad. It's just grimy and dingy.
Agreed.
But it made sense for the Drud added Harkonnens. spots are open. There's also DLC planned for this game too.
What?
There's DLC planned for this game too, at least 2 of them.
Right.
Which makes me wonder what they're gonna do with that. Probably add a vehicle for at least each one. That'd be smart.
I would think so.
So that might be why we haven't got like a gunship ornithopter or some shit like that. That should be the last one on the slower level. That was on the other side of our base from where I did aluminum. So, south side.
Yep, it was Harko Village.
Was it Harko Village?
Yep. It was the bitch who always calls you Kit.
Yeah, it's the one you have to work with after meeting, the Emperor's best friend.
Yeah.
Fenrir. Dude Fenrir. It's after you fucking have your conversation with him. Is that fucking spice down there?
Many widows were made that day. Be profitable. Be safe.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Technically, the Scout Ornithopter has the same amount of volume. Not Scout, the Assault Ornithopter has the same volume of cargo as the Budgie. They both have 2,000.
Find the chosen of the... I still have to go and do that first.
Find the what?
That mission in the first place. The Masquerade.
I have quite a few things I have to find in Mostra. I need to find the missing pylon, find Olim, search the learning center for Skorda, and
I'll tell you. I mean, I'll tell you the mission when I get back into the regular map.
Oh, I know which one you gotta do. So you gotta go over there. You gotta kill like 3 people and then kill the main person.
Well, that one, but I also have to do another mission over there, or not this one.
For House Atreides.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kill Skorda. Probably find the fucking training center.
I'll find it. I'll look at it when I get back. I'm about to be back up through the thing.
For that.
Anything good to buy?
I am still mining. How much do I have in this thing so far? I'm coming up on 1,000 and I'm just almost at the end of the blue. You know what sounds really good?
What?
Fucking beef jerky.
Good beef jerky does sound good.
Just fucking snackish.
Agreed. It is.
It's the House of Atreides one. I'm pretty sure it's the same one I have right now.
Search the container.
Oh, I already did that one.
That's the one I need to do.
I did that while I was running around over there, fucking, collecting a bunch of crap. Last night, I believe.
Secrets and lies run deep in the crew of a legendary spice harvester.
Up we go.
Sometimes, death comes in the guise of those you trust the most. Join us on our continued search for the truth behind the disappearance of Chief Jarek Thorne. It's Death on the Titan, Episode 2, Web of Fear.
Crew Chief Jarek Thorne died under question.
Imperial Classics. Jesus, another one? That one's from Cells too.
What?
That Spice Blow. Okay. Getting up there on the way. Well, this is being very fucking productive. It might get damn near close to paying for itself on one run. Not counting like the cobalt paste and all that crap, but already got that from just a buggy run. But I was saying, if we have two fully kitted assault ornithopters, we could be fucking annoying in the desert. Flowers to drink from around here. There's some. Alright, you want to be hydrated? Almost have 1,500. Oh, that's the main fucking pillar. I don't need to be climbing all the way up that fucker.
Holy shit, I just got melted.
Are you? Oh, you're over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have warned you that they're fucking strong.
I just got stunned by a chemical and everything.
Yeah. They're not fun to fight.
Okay, well, I'll wait to do that.
Yeah, I'll be over there in a minute once I finish this aluminum run and drop off.
Okay.
I'm near the end of it.
Right now. And we'll come back to that one.
For that, I need to head over there anyway. I got one more thing to do.
That's fine.
I just walked into the final part of that boss fight and started getting hit from every direction. Like, no. My booty hole does not feel like being clapped.
I'm just gonna kill these people real quick and...
Well, it'll definitely be good to head back in there because we can get the fucking carbide and all that crap.
Bitches! Bro, this stun shit is really annoying.
That... Will she be able to hold 2K?
I need to go in and really good looking for one up there.
Her.
I'm just being stupid is all.
Ah. I wish there was a way to increase your total amount of carry weight. Besides, hey, build the bigger fucking vehicle.
Bitches. Was sitting in a chemical cloud.
Alright, now I'm just topping off my personal inventory. I'll let you know what the assault carry
You're
is.
not feeling good, baby.
Um, 1,666.
Good idea. That's a lot.
Not even counting what I'm about to add into my inventory to top it off. Like just from what I'm going to be holding on my way back. Don't you fucking slide off. Alright. Now my backpack is full. We're at 166. 166 plus 247. Alright, off we go. And around 150 is the max glide speed too, 150 to 160. Right on in. Yeah, basically 2K. Uh, 1,916. And we have all that refining into how much aluminum? 272. Whoa. I need to repair my power patch and I'll be on my way over.
Okay.
All right.
The heck is that?
What?
The sound on Haley
Shit.
from Haley.
Forgot to fill up on water. Alright, drink all that. Come on. Thank you. Repair. I don't hear the repair crap on me right now. That's fine. Okay, woo. On my way.
Okay.
With haste. I'm almost maintaining a 185 over there.
Nice.
I ripped off the fucking storage and threw the boosters on the scout. Scout's faster, so. At the moment, the assault's kind of just my flying trot until I get the actual weaponry built up for it. Alright, going in.
Oh, you landed in there?
Yep. Here I fucking go killing again. Boop, 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 boop. Big guy dead. Sniper's dead. Got the car by dust. Ooh, I did not come here prepared. Alright, everyone I just murdered, I need you to give me your medical supplies. You
What?
don't
You need
fucking...
medical supplies?
I forgot my band-aids and shit.
I got plenty.
I have a fuck ton at home. I normally fucking sit there and run around with like a stat of 20 of each of those on me.
Same.
Thank you.
Now where to?
Do you
Over
have...
here?
About to say, yeah, you have the 3 fucking boss areas, right?
I have one of those left. I just have to finish this area for...
Oh, you just have the one where you have to go like up here and do it?
Hold on. Find the cis knife or the cis knife part.
I have that up here too. But this is also where the assassination person is, if you have that one.
I have that one too.
Speaking of which... The paranoid track. Alright, get ready for a fucking fight in here.
We like fights.
Taking the left side to clear it. Left side clear. Fuck up here. You wanna poison me, fucker? Oh, good thing I brought my fucking cut jack. I said sit.
Who the fuck just like
Left.
Oh, yeah.
There's a cut way over on the left-hand side. I'm gonna go cut it open.
Deliver a. Where is this person?
I'm trying to figure out where that fucking thing over there is too. It's showing my Chris. Oh, but we just have to find one in here. Identification band over here. Up in that room. We also got more out this way. It looks like it might be a... Okay, that's a back entrance.
Big chest in here.
Oh, in that room. Also the intel, which I really don't fucking need. Hey!
Stuff in there.
There is a lot of good shit in there. Holy fuck.
Where
Power
is this
Gauntlet,
person?
Spark Sword. That's what I'm fucking wondering, dude.
Kill the chosen.
Enter the compilation chamber. Over here. Maybe?
Did you need the parts for the Sys knife? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Right where? Oh, it's actually on that?
Yeah, it's in this chest right here.
Oh, shit, it is.
But
Okay.
Where is this last
over
person
here.
for me to kill?
I think it's right over here at this door. It's this door right here. In I go. Area is occupied. Come back later. I'm in a black expanse. What the fuck do you mean come back later? Are you in the area?
Yeah.
I hope I didn't just fucking bud myself out.
Please tell me you didn't, because that doesn't make sense.
I can't fucking move. I'm gonna retry reloading real fast. Never mind. I can't open my menu. Relaunching game.
Yeah, I can't come in here because I need the key, the last key, and I can't even get the last key because I can't find the guy.
I'm restarting my game right now. So I was literally just like on a black screen that said you cannot enter. Someone's already entered. Complete the first part of the story. You did it, Tim. You completed the first part of the story yesterday. I have 30 more achievements left. Come on, I don't want to be just standing there in the middle of a hostile area. That would suck. Skip cutscene. I don't give a fuck, Paul. I say Paul Atreides is more of a villain than Leto the Second, and Leto the Second literally becomes the villain because he knows he has to be the villain to make humanity want to be better. was like, yes, all of humanity hates me. That's the fucking point. Alright, so you're right there. You picked up your, ornithopter, right? We got a sandstorm coming in. Wait, do we? I might not be that moving towards us. Okay, let me enter the room. So I'm in the room now going to fight the bitch. Is there loot in between these shields? No. Use the shield disruptor. Alright, bitch, you ready for this fight?
I knew that you would come. I saw you in my dreams. Even my
Damn it.
loyal
Why not to kill a white-haired tan
wanted to
bitch?
keep you at bay. And for what?
At least she's old. That makes it better.
I did everything that they asked of me. Find the Fremen. There were no Fremen to find. So I did the next best thing. I created new Fremen. Better Fremen. My Masquerade.
No, you created a fucking religious fundamentalist nut jobs.
I'm tired of being afraid. Tired of the voices that they put in my head.
Oh, that's a cool looking knife.
Let us end this.
Oh, we're gonna end it.
One way or another.
One more hit and you're done. Come on, just let me fucking stab you. Dead. And now time to shut down the fuck ton of spice beer I got, so that way I don't have to go through spice withdrawal.
Heavens
Always carry your
open
drugs.
And scatter their riches.
Oh, she's
My
singing.
hands need but gather their wealth. Why do I think of an ambush and poison in my molten cup?
Didn't Gurney Hallett seen this?
Feel my years. Love's arms beckon with their naked delights, and Eden's promises of ecstasy. Why do I remember
Storm was right on the edge.
scars,
Okay.
dream of
So it didn't quite touch us.
transgressions?
No.
Lucky.
But I got my thing out of the way. Just
In the moment I saw the sands, I went, Tim.
You beautiful baby.
Okay, she has a very long death scene.
You just get a lot right there.
Also, we're counting down because the the glutton had a sits on him, right? Roman numeral of VI.
Yeah.
Okay, this one has a V. And we have a 7 on our face, if I remember right. Loot around here. I don't see any loot. Holy fucking shit, I won't have to come back here ever again unless I need fucking diamondine and carbide straps.
Right.
I fucking hate this place. My first experience here was just fucking real bad. I kept getting stun locked into oblivion and I did not have fun. Alright, I'm out. I got a paranoid Holtzman shield. Let's and shield that increases durability obtained from defeating the paranoid. Oh, you guys respawned? Are you able to run over there and do that trial? You can see how much ammo they have left in their gun if you're close enough to them with your spice active. Also, do you need spice beer to refill your spice?
I need to kill this person, but I can't find them.
They're over here. Walk over to this door and hit E.
I don't have the last key, Cody.
Where are the other purple things showing up for your thing?
Right here.
That's the only one.
Yep.
Did you loot all the bodies of the 3 people surrounding this area?
Yes.
So if you go into your inventory and scroll down to the bottom, you should have like 3 little shield things with all your main storage, like main
sub-leader key, sub-leader key, sub-leader key, shield disruptor.
Yeah, that's all you need.
It said I didn't have what I needed to go in there last time.
Do you have enough? Is your spice full up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there you go, you're in. I think we just fucked it up, so we both pressed it at the exact same time. It tried loading me in and then just said, power drain. Well, 4.6.
Missing a sub-leader key.
It's only 3 and then the other one. I don't get what it means you're missing one.
Okay, kitten. It says I'm missing one. A key.
Let's go murdering again and see if we can find it.
I don't see how I could be missing one. I picked up every key through.
The main issue is I don't exactly remember where all those fuckers were. I know there's one up on that side, and that's about all I remember. So these guys take 2 swings from my fucking big ol' knife. Alright, so there's one guy up here. There's technically 2 guys up here. There's one here, and then there's one over there at that, like, landing spot.
Oh, baby. No, not at all.
Here. Okay, so there's nobody fucking here. Oh, someone's shooting at you. So you have that one selected. Like you have the paranoid selected in your journal for the assassination.
Yeah.
You hit M, and there's only the one orange dot in this area, and it's fucking over by your ornithopter, right?
There's only one purple spot, and it's
It's by the ornithopter?
it's over where that room is.
Yeah.
The only one I have left.
Only thing I could say is try fucking reloading. Maybe it's not registering that it's in your inventory. Well, obviously not doing that, but like... that's the only thing I can think of. Since you have all three in your inventory, plus the disruptor.
Yep. If I reload right now, where is it going to respawn me?
Right where you're standing. What happens if I land on said Sparky Worm? Do not land on said Sparky Worm! Fuck!
What happened?
I brushed the Sparky Worm and I died.
Oh, shit. Still says to kill that person.
So I'll be right back and need to try and figure out a way to get my shit. Yeah, I desperately need to find a way to get my shit. All my fucking blueprints around that body. Go.
Why?
Is we drop off on a Sunday until Thursday, and then we take them Thursday to nothing. So I'm pretty sure they don't know. Well, that's what I'm saying. You didn't say anything to me on Friday.
There was another spice blow.
I take turns beat and I'm leaving. I can't even know what to do.
Where is that?
I'm like 100 feet behind.
Shit, overheated. Oh yeah, I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to fucking get to that.
I don't understand, babe. The game's not letting me do what I need to do. Good job. Well, let's try going in this room again. See what happens.
Fuck!
Yay!
I don't think I can get my shit back.
Why don't you think you can get it back?
You touch it, you die?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe if I can float above it with my copper and you hide and you ride on top. Yeah. My phone's at 4%.
So I can't even get on my fucking Thopter. Buy it. Well, you got your Thopter, you touch it, you die.
Yeah, it's still saying I'm missing a key. I'll just come back to this one later.
I'm saying you probably just need to relodge.
Do what, baby? Okay.
It's another weak one. That doesn't help me with this.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Right on the fucking edge. Over here.
Where is your...
Over, point me left, point nose left, 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 straight ahead, to the right a little bit, actually on the worm. I need to be like directly against the, almost directly against that rock. Down. Boss, hey, just look at my stream.
Right here.
Shit. I don't think I can recover this. You get me near the electrical field and it starts draining my stam. I can't hear you. You're cutting out.
Does it give you an option to try to select on it though?
Not yet. Shit. Yeah, see? It's gone. Goodbye, good loot.
We come back here, it'll spawn. Launch. It'll spawn good loot again.
I just had blueprints I already had on me and shit from different areas that I didn't drop off. I don't remember exactly where I got them. Ah, shit.
What?
I did with some decent still suit armor.
Mm-hmm. Here it goes.
Whoop. It's just a circle all the way around.
A lot of research. Holy shit.
A lot of what?
Research.
Oh yeah. I have I'm down to 128, but I also researched like all the fucking vehicles shit.
I have 568.
Alright, lose some speed here.
Ooh, good thing I came off my stuff because I almost flew into a rock.
What's up?
I almost flew into a rock.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good.
What I said. What? A poison dart. A rapier.
Get those 63 going.
Poison mist. A rapier. A long.
There, what is it? It's 100 duraluminum. Do I have what?
Oh, Haley. What's a wind trap do?
Passively generates water.
Ah. Ooh, I can make a Mark 5 shield.
That go. Corpse. Days for that. What?
Ellie was trying to she did.
Ah. Need more plant fiber, got some right here. Space over here is degrading. Tomorrow's Sunday, right?
What?
Tomorrow's Sunday, right?
Correct. Why?
I was just wondering.
Was like,
Here.
how much aluminum were you able to get with the salt one?
Like in total, or like in just like one like refined or
In one run.
unrefined?
Refined.
I don't remember how much refined, but it was like just under 2K unrefined.
Oh hell yeah. That's pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna get off and find something to snack on.